my turn, I run this shit.
I got the tips, I got the dip. Stacking me pills and sauce that I drip. Felt like flamingo, I'm flexing you bitch. And I cut off the fence on my way. You won't swim, won't let it happen. Got you in the picture, like it make fractions. Whole tip, make a jump with a limb action. Say you wanna pop, but I got you back.
You can't shame me.
Live from New York, it's the After Night Show with Greggo. With musical guest performing tonight, Little Baby. Now to kick off the new year, your host will get you Prego. It's Greggo.
I am not liable for no kids. Happy 2022, everyone. Hopefully the pandemic doesn't bring you guys down. That's what bills are for, am I right? It's been a while, so let me treat you guys to a special guest musical talent we have for today. His name implies he can barely do anything, yet we know him as the hero of the streets. Give a warm welcome to Lil Baby. 1 second, everybody. Yo, what the hell, Jared? Where the hell's Lil Baby at, man? I got a show to run. I'm 2 years behind on this shit. What do you mean the network told him to go home? Removing funding and canceling my show? Are you serious? After all the shit we've been through, I gave your wife my last turkey for Thanksgiving, man. Oh, okay, alright. I like to see the network try to kick me out. Do it, you guys don't have the balls. Ah, whatever. Screw you guys. At least I still look decent. Yo, watch where you're going.
You know them clothes ICUP property, right?
Totally get behind the network taking away the clothes, taking away the fancy jewelry, even kicking my ass, you know? But to take away my hairline, why? That's a new law. I've never heard of that before. I had this big old shebang for you guys with Lil Baby and just explosions and fire. It was gonna be crazy, man. But it totally bombed on me, you guys. I'm sorry. Really sorry. I haven't felt this embarrassed since the time I shit my pants in high school, man.
Try again, buddy. Cutaways are our thing. I'm legally in my right to freaking see.
Oh, give me a fucking break already, man.
Have all the breaks you want. We didn't get bought by Disney so you could take our style, okay?
Okay, sure. What's Mickey Mouse gonna do? Let's be honest here.
Such big talk from such a small boy. Hi, everybody.
I am the great mighty Pooh.
This story is not cap. I really was at my big age of 16 making Cleveland Browns in my khaki uniform pants. Whoa, wait. Before you leave the video, let me explain. Like most tragedies these days, my story took place in the hell that is high school. A conglomerate of pre- and post-pubescent gremlins in which half the student body consists of modern gorillas wilding out about the next drama to unfold from Facebook. Meanwhile, the other half were still figuring out what a deodorant stick was.
This smells so bad back in the day, it's not even funny.
You on my dick right now, like shut up. It was like any other Tuesday at school. Hot Cheeto girls were hot Cheetoing, a fight out the first period because somebody was getting cooked too bad, certain teachers being a little too touchy on the female students, and then there was me, arguably the sexiest person walking the halls. I was on my way to lunch, a special time where kids can either eat, take a little break, or sneak into the back stairwell to hook up with someone with the added risk of someone walking in on you. That is not a joke, by the way. I should not have witnessed dudes getting top at 10 in the morning, and some of y'all legit owe me free therapy. Lunch was separated into 4 time periods. A lunch was for either the freshman newbies or the rich and popular kids to get fresh food so they would not snitch to the Board of Education on the dog treats they was actually serving us. Theory suggests the creep janitors worked this lunch to get confidence to finish their shift for the day. D lunch was for the savages and troublemakers. Keep them hungry enough till last lunch so they can drain out their energy so less trouble is being made throughout the school. B lunch was for the casual students and C lunch was for the poor and ugly. As I arrived to C lunch, I felt sick. I wasn't sure what it was that was making my stomach have hood beef with me. Maybe it was the triple cheese Domino's pizza I had the night prior? I didn't know. Either way, I was like a virgin on the last day of No Nut November. I was at nuclear levels of exploding. My mission was simple. I had to do the do. With flavors as exciting as the Baja Blast, Citrus Cherry, Major Melon. Oh, I'm not actually sponsored? Shit, I nailed that segue too. Get back to the story already. There was a slight problem. The bathroom was a war zone.
Lieutenant Dan! You saw what I just did, Lieutenant?
Fights, kids throwing trash, drug deals, you name it. And if you were ever caught in the middle busting booty flakes in one of the stalls, congratulations, you won your very own torture chamber. Kids will literally mess with you at your own expense. One time I saw a couple dudes throw an entire trash can at a guy, just doing his business. The bathroom's next to the lunchroom, or the pre-lobby for therapy that you'll need if you're dumb enough to even go in there. No, see, I was smarter than most. My mommy told me so. While a large portion of the student body was at the cafeteria, I would go to the furthest section of school, opposite of the lunchroom, to empty my tank. And that's exactly what I did. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, support me on all social media so I can continue to make more videos. If only the story went that way. Once I arrived to the bathroom, the coast was completely clear. Paradise. I assume my position and take my squat, toes curling and all. Immediately, the door swings open as I bear witness and become susceptible to 6 legs invading my bowel movement base of operations.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Breaking news for the ICUP network. We're being told that local cockroach and former employee GreggoPreggo actually has 2 very distinct irrational fears. The first one comes from the combination of tomato concentrate, distilled vinegar, and corn syrup. That's right, folks. We're talking about the common condiment known as ketchup. If he was our town Superman, a bottle of Heinz would definitely be his kryptonite. Here's a clip we surfaced from our archives. Isn't that sad? His irrational second fear? Being walked in on while using the bathroom. Like what's about to happen in this video. Talk about embarrassing. This has been Danny with ICUP Action News at 7. Hopefully you're not as pathetic as this man. And remember, it can always get worse. Unless you're Greggo, then you're already the worst.
Whoa, okay, look, I legit get panic attacks just thinking about someone walking in on me while I'm using the bathroom. Plus, it's against my faith. Growing up Catholic, my priest told me if someone walks in on me while I'm exposed, I have to suck them off. It happened before with my priest and I when I was around like 9 years old. What do you mean I'm the victim? So there I was, scared shitless. So with quick thinking, I did what any mentally sane person would do. I got up. Stand up! I took a lap around the school to give the bathroom bandits time to GTFO before I dropped an amber turd in a barely maintained porcelain toilet. I was literally a ticking time bomb. When I finally circled back to the bathroom, I took a peek inside. The coast was clear. But, like a spiritual bitch dating a Dominican, my intuition was at an all-time high. I went to the sink to wash my hands when, boom, another set of kids walk in. Now at this point, I think I'm in a state of mind that I'd like to call do delirious, because my next thought was so incoherent and unjustifiable that if I ever told this story to anyone, I'd have to be put in a straitjacket. Grabbed a bunch of tissues and I took my first step towards the answer. I was going to take a shit in the woods. My high school had these woods next to it that at face value was just some trees with a river stream straight in the middle. But within those woods was a civilization, built on the foundations of skippers, gangbangers, and stoners alike. A delinquent utopia. Degenerates enter at your own risk, but please bring some weed to match. Alright, enough with this serene bullshit. Listen, I am at dangerous levels of shitting, and luck was unfortunately not on my side. My first spot I went to, I take a look around, boom, a drug deal's going on. I go to another spot. Two are middle schoolers from your school across the woods, just being rebels. Get the fuck to class, bro. I'm losing it. Heat's hitting, stomach's boiling, it was ready to bake. I finally, after 20 minutes of searching, find a nice secluded spot. I rush over, take my squat, unzip my pants, ass out when... Ain't no way you shat yourself.
Grown ass man.
Don't tell me you walk back to class with shit on your ass. I'll be damned. Hell no. I got some of that shit in my pants. The smartest thing I did that day was take that walk of shame back home. Gregory, you home from school early? Oh, hey, Mom. Yeah, I'm home from school because I was having a shitty day. Now I'm upset because I had this big thing for my YouTube viewers and it totally bombed. Thanks for the story, at least. It was disgusting, but it sure was entertaining. I mean, really, only an old dude or a little baby would do something like that. Say that again? That you're disgusting? No, the other thing. That you get no bitches? I don't think you said that.
Well, it's something that needs to be said.
You guys, I have an idea.
Live from New York, it's the After Night Show with
Lieutenant Dan!
With musical guest performing tonight,
Literally nobody.
now to kick off the new year, the host
Stop the broadcast.
Getting all that movement from host, y'all fucked up my hairline, bro. Y'all kicked me out when I was down. Canceled little baby from coming from my YouTube channel. Now I'ma bring a little baby to y'all. Fuck's you talking about? Let's get it. Fuck the network, ICUP. I'm in this bitch. You can't kick me out, man. This is my shit, man. I'm a little baby, man. You don't know me. You don't know me.